Are you a new real estate agent that keeps losing out to experienced agents on listings and can't quite figure out why exactly these experienced agents keep beating you out? Well, in this video, I'm going to be breaking down exactly how you can use being a new agent as a selling feature in order for you to get more clients and beat out these experienced agents. Hey everyone, what's going on? It's Russell Mortlock here at the Apex Group, and this video is going to align with a lot of new agents where I'm in the same boat with you as I haven't been in the business for a very long time, and I go up against these listing presentations with people who have been in the business for 20 years, 30 years. Their dad was a real estate agent, they're second generation, and we're in a competitive market. But this is where you need to change your mindset, is you're never competing against those people, you're just competing against yourself. So I'm going to share exactly what we do to beat out experienced agents and what I've found work. And for the people that continue to watch all my YouTube here and getting a lot of value from the free content that I'm putting out training you as a real estate agent, hit that subscribe button. It means the world to me and my channel. Then for the agents that would like to take it a step further and want some more action-packed content that I don't release anywhere else, it's stuck inside the Apex Group that gives you really tangible ways to grow your real estate business. If you want access to this content and access to top agents where you can communicate with them and solve problems directly with what they're facing, then make a comment down below and I'll send you the link to join the Apex Group. How can you beat out an experienced agent? So step number one to doing this is understanding your unique selling proposition as a new agent. How can you differentiate yourself? Because a lot of times, I know a lot of agents, they pretend like they're more experienced than they are, but what you actually need to do is just let people know that, hey, you are a new agent and how this is actually a selling proposition. So what we typically do here is I like to reframe it, and going back to all my sales training of storytelling on how you can actually solidify yourself and build credibility and gain that authority and trust using telling stories in the sales process. So here I always like to put it back on who I'm meeting with, the client, for when we're doing these presentations, and make it relatable to them. So a lot of times these people know what it was like when they started in the industry, whatever working field they were. And I just flip the script and say, hey, Mr. and Mrs. Seller, do you remember when you first started at such and such job, and how motivated were you? Like, how hard did you actually work when you first started your job? How much were you willing to do to please every single person that came in? How much did you put their best interest in mind so they got out exactly what they're looking for? And every single person I've ever met reminds exactly when they first started their job, how they did everything they possibly could to please their job, even putting things out there that no one else was doing in order for them to have success. And they really understand. And you just explain how this is the type of service that we're going to provide. I'm new in this industry. I'm doing every single thing to build my business. I'm going to be working so hard and putting your best interest first in front of every single other person. And here's the thing is, yeah, I don't have a million clients like every other real estate agent where you go to call them and they don't answer you for a day because they're answering 10 other people that they're helping. I'm going to be able to serve you better than them because I'm so focused on you and making sure you get what they need. You can take it a step further in terms of the storytelling. Explain, have you ever gone to a boutique clothing store, like a really good boutique local men's suitwear store where that person comes in, the person that actually tailors the suits, helps you, brings in every single step of the process, different than when you go to the Gap and you're just trying to try things on and the person in the change room doesn't give a care about what it looks like. There's a different level of service there. So you just explain how as a new agent, you're going to be providing the boutique service because this is what's so important for you to building your business, is helping you achieve what you're looking to do. Step number two, and I already mentioned it a bit in the step number one, is mention how laser focused you are on making sure they actually achieve their goals. Back to the point about how if you go with the experienced agent, they're going to have 10, 15 other listings right now on people that they're trying to help out. Are they really going to have the time for you to help you, support you in what you need? And then when you end up going to buy, you know, a lot of times people end up missing out on these properties because these agents have been in the game so long that they no longer are quick to the trigger. If there's a property that gets listed, we do same day showings. We'll make sure we get you in there first, so if it's a home that you really like, you're able to proceed with it on day one. Step number 3, and this is going to be the most important one, is you have to have confidence. And this doesn't come naturally. There's no magic pill you can take or drink you can have and potion that's going to give you this confidence. I found the only way that I've developed confidence in giving these listing presentations where you're going up against multi-million-dollar clients on selling their home, and we're going against the most experienced agents that handle all the luxury markets, is developing this confidence muscle. And it really is a muscle. No different than going to the gym. In order to build it up, you're going to have to go constantly and work on it. That's the same thing you're going to have to do with confidence. So one way that I personally like to build it is role playing. So role playing every single scenario, so I know what objections this person's going to hit me up with. I know what they're potentially going to say. I know how I'm going to react to certain things. Gives me the confidence to go in there and speak fluently and not be nervous about what to say and what not to say. I find is the best way to build up that confidence as a new agent. And if you're someone that's looking for other agents to role play with and need help, inside the Apex group in our community, you can find partners to actually role play with and improve your skills. That's how insanely valuable this Apex group is, because you're going to find other like-minded agents like yourself that are looking to role play and develop skills, and you're able to do it right inside the community. So if you're someone that wants to elevate their skills, drop a comment down below and I'll send you the link so you can join the community. Then for the people that want to take it a step further and would like to personally role play with my team and have us help you elevate your real estate business and make sure that your skills are growing, well, then you're going to want to schedule a call with me down below. And this is for agents who are probably doing around 10 deals a year, because our training plan is so robust that this is who is going to be best suited for joining and partnering with us. So this is what's going to get you to that 20-30 deals annually if you're sitting and stuck around the 10 deals. So book a call with me. Love to see if we're going to be a right fit.